Wiping my face because last time y'all thought I was crying and I wasn't crying. I never told this story publicly and I don't know why, I just never did. But here we go. So I was traveling to India back in 2019. I was living there actually for 6 months. It was my friend's birthday weekend, so we traveled to Vishakhapatnam for the weekend, and it was me, her, and 2 of our other friends. And we traveled to Vishakhapatnam, and one night we decided to go to the mall. So we took an Uber from our Airbnb to the mall. And as we reached the mall, we get out the Uber. I'm walking beside the birthday girl. Our 2 other friends are in front of us. And all of a sudden, from the distance, I could hear someone screaming at me in Telugu. You know, like when someone's screaming at you from a distance and you can tell like when someone's directing it at you, even though like you're not looking at them. That's how I felt. I felt like someone's screaming at me, and I don't know who it is and I don't know why. I look to my left and there's this lady walking up to me in like a blue sari, and she doesn't look happy. And so she's screaming at me like, Paiseivu, Paiseivu, Paisevandi. And I'm like, no. It's like, Paisevandi, Paisevandi. I'm like, again, no. Mind you, this lady proceeds to grab my arm. She's like, Paisa, like she's screaming at me like money. And my friend is looking at me like, what is going on? And I'm like, I wish I could tell you. She grabs my arm with her right hand. Her left hand goes up, and I'm thinking I'm about to get smacked in the face. Like, what is going on? To provide some context, in some parts of India, it's a common belief that if you don't give like the transgender people money, you'll be cursed. Some parts of India, you see like the transgender people like walking like through the train in the streets, and most people are giving them money because, like I said, like there's this collective belief that if you don't, you'll be cursed. So when her arm goes up, I'm thinking like I'm either gonna get smacked or cursed. Like, which one is it? I remember my friend, the birthday girl, like kind of yanking my arm to like be like, let's go. And like, I can't remember if I ended up giving her money or not. I probably did, just to like shut her the hell up, because the trans lady ends up letting me free from her grip. And me and the birthday girl, like we get to like the main door of the mall. Apparently our 2 other friends who were walking in front of us, they did not even see what was happening. And so they're like at the ATM, and me and the birthday girl like, did y'all just not, y'all ain't just see that? So my friend is telling them like, yo, like Omar just almost got beat up by this transgender lady. Like, where were y'all at? Like, where were y'all at? They're like, oh my god, what? Like, when did this happen? We're like, 20 seconds ago.